the 1,000-step hike specifically, and throughout the Pennsylvania Appalachians, randomly decorating a tree in the middle of the woods is a practice tied to a mix of local culture and hiker community. For many, it is simply about the whimsy. Finding a fully decorated tree miles from civilization creates a Narnia-like moment that breaks the monotony of a difficult climb.
We came from that road down there. Gotta go up there. This is called the Dinkey Shed.
The Dinkey Shed, also known as the Dinky House, is a significant historical relic located near the top of the 1,000 Steps Trail in Jack's Narrows near Mount Union, Pennsylvania. It serves as a hauntingly preserved monument to the region's industrial peak as the Silica Brick Capital of the world.
It's not very dinky, it's pretty big for a shed. You can see the train tracks or whatever those lines are in the river. I can see each individual house and the windows and everything. I thought I saw some bald eagles. Way over there. There's like a bunch of trails all over this mountain. But that's a train track and wherever. Some nice sunbeams. Whoa! Look at that. Whoa. Oh my word. Talk about a rock slide. Yikes. Oh my word. An actual rock slide. What amazing timing. It's still going down now. An actual rock slide, wow. This is exactly what a YouTuber would do, just film a rock slide without getting out of the way. It smells like gunpowder. It's like the rocks smell like that. I'm gonna wait till it stops before I cross the path. I don't think it's safe to cross that, because they're coming right at me. There's a train. That's like the perfect ledge for a mountain lion to hide on and jump down on hikers. Right here.
Oh yeah.
So the trail is way down there and it doesn't go to the top, so we decided to go off the trail to climb up here to get this view. By the way, here's a little behind the scenes trick here. This pine tree I picked just to get some foreground. So there wasn't any pine trees in this area, and I wanted some nice pine tree foreground, so I just did this. A little photographer's trick. I'm spying on the town. We were driving on that road down there, and we saw this big rock bald spot up on the hill. And so we were like, I want to climb that mountain and go to those rocks. And we made it. That's all this is. And it keeps going.
While many mountain ranges look blue due to standard atmospheric scattering, the Appalachians have a very specific biological haze produced by their dense forests. The millions of trees covering the Appalachians, particularly conifers like pines and deciduous trees like oaks, emit organic compounds called isoprene and terpenes. These are volatile gases the trees release to protect themselves from heat stress or to communicate with other plants. When these compounds meet the air, they react with ozone and other molecules to create tiny particles, aerosols. These particles are just the right size to interact with sunlight because the forest-emitted aerosols are suspended in the air above the mountains. They scatter that blue light directly toward your eyes. The more trees there are, and the more humid the air is, the thicker that blue mist appears.
If you look at that mountain, you can see there's a ton of lines going back and forth.
Yeah, I think you're right about them being trails.
But it's weird that there's so many. It's like
Yeah.
1,
They're really long.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I don't know. If it was trails, it'd be a lot of miles of trails.
So normally the trail goes up along there, down there on that mountain, and down there, but we're gonna be going straight down this mountain. Hopefully it'll be like a shortcut. The building is up there, and this is a wall I found in the woods. There's some metal stuff from that quarry.
Before 1936, workers reached the quarry by hiking up steep locomotive inclines or dangerously hitching a ride on the Dinky small locomotive carts. In March 1936, the St. Patrick's Day flood destroyed the Dinky Bridge over the Juniata River. Rather than laying off the workers while the bridge was being repaired, the company tasked them with building a safer, more permanent way to get to work. The workers used their quarrying skills to hand cut and place over 1,040 massive stone steps. The steps fell into disuse in the 1950s after the quarry operations shifted. By the 1990s, the land was nearly closed to the public. The Save Our Steps Committee formed in 1996, and through a massive fundraising effort, where donors could buy a step for $100, they preserved 669 acres, which were then gifted to the Pennsylvania Game Commission. Today, the 1,000 steps are a highlight of the Standing Stone Trail, an 84-mile-long distance path that connects the Tuscarora and Mid-State Trails.
So we found a little spring coming through here and out of here. It goes way in. These rocks are very loose. See this? Whoops. This moss is super nice though.
Yeah.
We found an eco caching site. Congratulations on finding this. Feel free to write a note in the logbook if you wish. So let me explain. First of all, it's pronounced geocaching. So normally what people do is they have an app that gives them clues as to where these geocaching locations are. What's cool about this though is that we weren't even looking for the geocaching location. We just completely found it by accident, and at the time I had no idea what it was. As I was investigating the hidden treasure, my friend Matt made this sign with rocks. I was here. So this is a stone seat I made. So I added to the note, 8 steps north, I made a stone seat from 2 rocks. So, 8 steps north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There it is. And the headrest is help supported by this rock and this branch that's holding it up.